General Secretary of Markazul Maarif, Khalilur Rahman, Laskar, while speaking to Northeast Live over the phone, refuted all allegations leveled against it. Laskar said that none of the children were missing and admitting that there is a lack of infrastructure to an extent. The Markazul Maarif General Secretary said that they are trying to improve the infrastructure. Listen in.
So, Mr. Laskar, there is an allegation of blatant violation of Juvenile Justice Care and Protection Act norms in the children's homes ran by the Markazul Maarif, in fact, ran under the aegis of the Markazul Maarif by the NCPCR. What is your reaction to it?
Yes, I say I cordially invite Mr. Chairperson NCPCR to have a visit to any of the orphanages run by Markazul Maarif. It is the state-of-the-art infrastructure. Yes, there may be some shortcomings as per the Juvenile Justice Act because we are taking care of and protecting almost 1,000 children. It is 901 is not less number. At the age of hum do, hamare do se badkar kyun? At this time, we are caring 901 children. So it is a huge matter. And in this way, in this situation, there may be some shortcomings. And these shortcomings are brought to our notice by the local officer of the NCPCR, the district officer. They have suggested that we have given the commitments, okay, as JJ Act is the law of the land, we are bound to follow it. We agree to comply with it. Thus, okay, it will take some time to make all the arrangements as best as the JJ Act says. We are going. Say, we have good building, we have good accommodation, but there may not be professional urinals, there may not be professional bathrooms. A number may be little one or two, maybe little less. For this, we should not be blamed that our infrastructure is not sufficient. Is very poor. That infrastructure may not be sufficient, but it cannot turn it as poor.
Mr. Laskar, there's a serious allegation on discrepancy in the number of children also in the children's home. What do you have to say on this?
Allegation in the matter of number of missing students, about 300 students, as per allegation leveled by the chairperson of NCPC, Mr. Priyank Kanangu. And this allegation, we clearly refute that allegation because this number is, I don't know how they have calculated it. Yes, we had a total of 1,080 students in the year 2015. But that is also recorded in our website also. But recently the website was not corrected. That's another thing. But recently, as of now, as of today, there are 901 children in our care and protection. So, as per their statement, and if we calculate, then only 179 students are missing as they are leveling missing allegation. But neither they have informed us or they have informed our CCI, the orphanages run by us, run by Markazul Maa'Rif. They have suddenly they came and because the investigation or inquiry was all of a sudden during the COVID-19 protocol, during the vacation of the CCI. So at present, then and there, no information, a good information was, nobody was able to give them the good information and better information. So still, we have the good information because there's children, those who are admitted, and out of them, out of these 1,080, there are 901 children are in our custody, in our care and protection. Remaining 179 students, those who are alleged missing, actually they are not missing. Their information as they are with us. Some of them, out of the 179, some of them are passed out, some of them are dropped out, and some of them are taken out by the Get